Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the following AMC 8 2017, problem number 12. And let's start with a quick read. So the smallest positive integer greater than 1 that leaves the remainder of 1 when divided by 4, 5, and 6 lies between which of the following pairs of numbers? Okay, so basically they're saying that there's some number x where if I divide this by 4, I divide by 5, or I divide by 6, all 3 times I get a remainder of 1. And so what this basically means is, if I find a number that's divisible by 4, 5, and 6, and then add 1 to it, then that's going to be divisible by, or then that kind of satisfies these conditions, right? Because if we think about it, 4x plus 1. If I divide this by 4, I get a remainder of 1. If I have the same number, that could be written as 5y plus 1, and divide by 5, I again get a remainder of 1, and then same exact logic. It says x, but 6z plus 1 divided by 6, remainder of 1. And so basically this means that 4x plus 1 has to equal 5y plus 1 has to equal 6z plus 1, right? Because all of these must be that same number, right? And they're asking for the smallest positive integer. So we want to find the smallest x, y, and z, such that 4x equals 5y equals 6z, right? Because I could subtract 1 from everything. So this is basically the same thing as finding the LCM of 4, 5, and 6, right? So now what is that? That is, so the LCM of 4 and 6 is just 12, and then the LCM of 5 and 12 is 60. So 60 is the smallest number that's divisible by 4, 5, and 6. And we could check that because 60 divided by 4 is 15, 60 over 5, 12, 60 over 6, 10. All of these are whole numbers, so 60 is the LCM of 4, 5, and 6. And as we said, if I just add 1 to 60, I get 61, and this number leaves a remainder of 1 when divided by 4, 5, and 6. If I read through these, 61 falls in this interval, right, between 60 and 79, so that means our answer is D. And that concludes the question for today. So if you have any questions on how we solve this, please leave a comment. Please leave a comment. And then if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. It really helps us out. But that should be all for today. So thank you all for joining, and I will see you all tomorrow.